What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Sure is.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
So there's nothing to collect in this area.
This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Looks dodgy there.
Oh!
What do you know?
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine. That was close.
Lara! Are you alright?
Yeah.
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you!
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Just stay put!
Now this is my weakest part of my game. Is climbing, jumping, grabbing and running when things are collapsing, the ground's breaking. That's the weak side of my game. I'm still pretty solid, but if I had to pick a weak part, that would be it.
I need to jump across!
So if I'm going to lose my flawless, it'll be one of them scenarios.
Gotcha! Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Looks like we gotta go through. Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it! There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady.
That's not slow and steady. She's going like the clappers.
Look out!
Oh shit!
That was close.
That looks like dodgy ice.
Oh no! No, no, no! Jonah! Hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Whoa! Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Okay, so just briefly, this is a guide, but
Almost there. You got it.
rather than it be a guide chopped up of edits and other people's clips and this and that, it's just a straight playthrough. That's why I'm going to stream it live, and then it's going to be a video, straight playthrough, start to finish with everything. Everything achievable anyway. You will 100% Syria when we're first there.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
Can't get too far ahead of ourselves just yet.
I got you! Laura! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Damn it! I can't hold on much longer! Come on, Laura! No! No! Laura! I can't hold you! The rope is slipping! Climb! Climb! Oh shit! Move, goddammit!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
These are my worst bits. Absolutely the worst bits for me. These are my worst bits, these here.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me. Anna! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
More lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I felt that too.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
We're heading into a war zone.
Oh, I just wanna... Oh. Okay.
Now, we better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Damn right.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be here.
Okay, this is where we start picking items up in Syria. Now, if I could collect feathers, I would shoot the bird. But because I can't yet, I'm not going to. Right, let's see if we can get through this without dying as well. Because then my florist is out the window. And that's what it's all about.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Right. So your first item's not till further up. So there's no point looking round now. Just here. If you notice,
Something's here.
your light, there's a prompt, something's here, and your light stops there. So if you go to the right here, you've got your first treasure, and the first thing to pick up in
Religious
Syria.
icon. Detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century.
It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
Right, and now we're going in.
Could this really be it?
Right, challenges. You got a relic and nothing else so far. We're looking in the left hand side under region summary. So here we go. This is the first few things we find.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
That thing right behind us, something to look at. Right, so then she goes reading all these and learning a little bit more, and then she can read the writing on that.
Performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mentioned this.
Right, so we check all the murals. And then we come back to that after.
It's the Prophet. Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
We'll check that one last. Yeah, we've got this to do.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
But who else? Who else but Trinity? Right, language has now increased, so she's learnt Greek, so she can speak that, but we've got another mural to check here first.
He led his followers through the desert, to the oasis.
Right, no, we can go back out and read this.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after the tomb. I've got to find it before them. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Okay, so we've got hidden cache. Just there, look, straight to my right.
I'll mark down the locations.
And it shines on it, and that's where it is, just there. Okay, so we're looking out for them. So there's no more. We've done everything we can here. So we're going to move on. That way.
The secret entrance. It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Okay. In the oasis. Find a way into the Prophet's tomb. It's pretty stunning though. Okay, looks around enough. Right, still nothing to collect just yet, so we are heading this way. I hear a helicopter.
Oh no, they're already here. Got to get inside.
Still nothing to grab.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
A way through. Damn it. Come on.
Oh, nice jump scare right there. Okay, let's move on. Plenty of bugs about and skeletons of people that have been dead a long time. Oh, into another tomb. Ah, it's the Prophet's tomb, this one. Right, this is where we have some work to do.
Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Nothing else this side. The other side there is. There's another mural to look at.
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Well, a piece of work, Trinity, alright. Right, here's a scroll.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Harsh. Okay. Alright, nothing else.
That was too close.
Yep, super close.
They're blasting their way in.
Yeah. Right, nothing in there, just get it moving as quick as you can.
Let's hope this works.
Right. Get through here as well. Listen to grab it in a minute. Okay, your next objects are in here. Right, as you come in.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Absolutely stunning. Right, you see these swinging lanterns? If you look, you can shoot them bits, yeah? Right there. So if you like this, when I shoot one, that's my challenge, look. Hang them high, shoot down the golden incense burners. There's one, there's 6 left. Another one across here. So that's 2 done. Right, now you've got to do a little bit of work in here. There's a few more items to collect here. Pretty much everything is in this area now that we're going to need. So first things first, get the water out of there. Before we do, I just want to... No, there's no way to get up without doing that. Okay. You'll notice there's not a pallet to shoot down this time. So you want the water to fill up. Okay. Let's go up. Okay, so that's filled it up a lot more. So head over here. And we've got this secret here.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The Prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Okay. Okay, that's that there for now. Now, if we can get up there. Across there's a map of the area. And that will give us hints of where things are. Okay, so look, we know we've got a coin cache there. And that map's opened up other stuff, documents, pretty much. And the challenge that is active, obviously, is shooting the incense burners. So, try and jump back. Just pick off all the items one by one. Document there, let's get that while we're here.
They're almost inside.
Yeah, Trinity are up there working their way in. Right, a document there.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless, his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south.
Can't believe
And
their
put the
own
rest of
eyes.
his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
He's got a quick snack. Well, I think they just can't believe their own eyes, to be honest. Alright, what else have we got then? In this area, across there we've got coins. Let's go and get them. Should be on the lower level, yeah. That's it. Right there. And a document right to my left. There it is.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the Prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road wearing the Prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the Prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Grab that while we're here. Anything else before we move from this area? What's that up there? Right in front of me. Right, so what we've done, look, we got all the relics. One more document, we know where that is. We've got all the murals, and all the coin caches. Challenge. I think what, 3, 4 more? Which we're going to get now. Let's try and remember this. There's one, just there, swinging in the archway. 3, 4 more left then. There's another one. There's a smaller archway. I think it might be this way actually. No, it's not. It is not. I'm sure it's up around here somewhere. Oh, fine. Aha. There it is up there. Right, 3 left. We're going to climb up for them. Up here. Jump. Don't forget to jump the spikes. Onto here. And you may be able to see. There's one right behind me. And the other one, again, is always a little bit tricky. You never quite remember it properly. And then I come across it and think, oh, of course it was. And just across here to see it. There it is, that it? No. But it is around here, and it is a misty sort of view of it. To see it. Oh, there it is. Gosh, how stupid. Right, that last scroll is just near where our last one is, so jump across here. think we have to head through there. Maybe we do. Yeah, you do. Through here then. Ground again, be careful. And there's another trap coming up as well, so be careful. Get rid of your gun. Dealt with beautifully. And as you come out here, you'll find your last scroll and your last incense burner. Your scroll will be
got to raise the water.
And your last incense burner, and that needs to be shot off. And there's the last incense burner. Okay, so that's 100%. No, last document, obviously. Which is just there with you. Where's it showing?
That wall is weak.
Yeah, that's it.
My lord, the last remnant of the Prophet's followers have barricaded themselves inside his tomb. We have made camp at the entrance, and we are preparing to break through their barricades. I saw the man claiming to be the Prophet before they sealed the gates, and I admit, he bears a striking resemblance. But it could not be. No matter. They will all be dead before sunrise. The Order of Trinity will see that his heresy ends here.
Able to break through.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, the lanterns I've done them a different way around this time, so I don't think the pattern of doing them that way is as good as the other way. But, you know, we got them. Everything done. So we can carry on into Siberia and deal with the second part of this guide. Right, jump across. Oh wait, I've got another wall to break before I can do that. Of course there is. Right, we have to jump across and then across. And then do this wall. And there's some coins just there as well. Grab. Okay. Right, I think there's one more little crate thing somewhere actually. It might be the other side. Again, across. And across. Oh, maybe there is nothing else.
If I could get out onto that bar.
Right, so if you noticed, when the water goes up, the pallet moves to the other end, so we've got to get onto the pallet and climb up. So, across, go to here, head for the pallet, and up there. Center one, and then onto there. Okay, so flawless, and we got everything, so I'm quite pleased with that. Pretty much the most efficient way to go through the game is to get as much as you can while you're there and not have to backtrack for it, unless you're really happy. Which you're about to find out about having to backtrack very soon. And up to the tomb.
Found you.
I miss?
Hey, it's down here. Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Oh, it will be.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
He's not too happy.
Get down!
Yep, you better. I don't like these bits. If I'm gonna die, it's always on these bits.
Almost there!
Almost there. Oh, Laura, you just totally ruined that place with your stupid explosives on your detonator. Alright, not your explosives, but you detonated it. Oh, you got no respect for ancient ruins?
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you, I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Okay, so she comes around from the avalanche. Just got to get her shit together.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Okay, so is she done?
Got to find shelter.
Right, in this area, we can't quite 100% it because there's 2 relics we can't pick up until we get the upgraded bow. But right up to them 2 relics we can get everything else, absolutely everything else. And also, I'm going to do this area totally stealth. I'm not going to go loud anywhere, it's going to be total stealth kills.
Come on,
maximum XP.
You can do this. Move.
Apart from the bear, obviously the bear, I can't stealth kill that.
Okay, got to start a fire.
Right, important objects for your fire. These 3 items here, you want the wood, and you want the hind off the animal. and
Not
maybe
enough
oils
to
as well.
last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope.
And skill point.
Fresh kill. No more.
Not wolves. I don't think they're too bothered
Back to
about
camp.
me.
Damn it.
Okay, she seems to have got it together a bit.
They're scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Right, finished making our bow.
Going to need a stronger bow.
Okay, we can fix that.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Okay. We've got a skill level, so anything to do with stealth and killing, take, because that's what enemies killed with stealth will automatically loot you. That's what you take. So when you kill them, they automatically loot. Right, Hunter, you don't really need any Hunter. Boost your XP, go for that one, Avid Learner. You get XP for a lot more stupid things that you wouldn't normally get XP for. And that's that done. And that's it. That's look, Blood Ties DLC has been unlocked, become available from the main menu. I've not looked at that yet, but I will in time. Right, camp is here. Yeah, go up that way because you got some twigs you can collect. Run past them. I've got. Wait a minute. Just wait a goddamn minute. It's that way. There it is. Alright, now I know for 100% there's coins here, but you can't pick them up yet because you haven't got the map and it don't allow you to pick them up, which is such a shame. But there you go. Right, there's a deer. You need to get your deer because you get more hide off them than the smaller mammals. So you want to try and kill big mammals if you can. He may have slipped away, but it may still be around. You normally get a couple together. Save arrows, shoot the deer once and that will be weak and you can chase it and kill it with your spikes to save your ammo. Anyway, you're looking for anything that you can't get in there. Right, there's a tower you can get up and that gives you a map and that gives you a good start. So, and anything else you might come across like this.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Look out for shiny stuff in the snow as well. This one we're bringing up? No, there we go. The survival cache. You see them like shining on the ground, like a little light. You will notice one, maybe two. Oh, we've got a deer there that I can hit. God damn it. We've got no Trinity men down in this area. See that shiny thing? Yeah, where the deer is? We've got one. There's another one there though. Got two of them.
Here. Mongolian.
Right. Nice to both of them. That's it. Getting time. Did the other one run this way? There he is. He's wounded as well, so get him. Forget about everything else because it's easy to lose them.
Trinity.
Yep, they're up there. They're up there, they're alright.
Command, do you copy?
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Yes, I think they were attacked by a bear. Anyway, if we're getting kills, so... you can check here, look, your cloth, herbs, hide, look, got 3 out of 20. Right, oh, there's something up there, I may as well grab it while we're here. Anything you see, just grab.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Okay, so it says examine to find hidden information, so rotate it a little and have a look at it.
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
And that's it. Oh right, seen that, that's it, shining on the floor. Right, really best to get the map. I think it's that one there. I'm not 100% sure, but no, can't get through that way. It is, that's the map there, yeah. We get on here. This will make it a little quicker. Oh, there's a shiny thing over there as well. But once we got the map, it will show us more. Right, the map now. Document. That document down that cave we can get. Because that cave's accessible. That document we can get. So if we get all the documents, that will mean we can read the Russian language better. Alright, nothing else will vanish. Got 2 of them. Let's do the other one. No, go on, make the most of them, trust me. Okay. Right, okay. Right, so we got the map. Document right behind me, let's grab that immediately. It's up there.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I've helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh.
Kitesh?
I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth. And at last, the divine source will be ours.
Okay. Right, we'll keep on picking stuff away. Right. We can't get to them. These are the two relics I'm talking about. The only two things you can't get, because there's a cave entrance and you need the next upgrade on the bow. I believe it's called the compound bow, and that pulls the barriers down to get to them. But other than that, everything else you can get. So what? Let's have a look. What's next? There's a document there. We'll leave that for now. We can get that one. That's in a cave. But that's a cave that you have got access to. So, try and be as quick as I can about this. It's alright doing the sprint, but when you hit deep snow, see, it's running your sprint. So it's quicker doing that, it really is. To my left. Anywhere around here. Up there.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Okay, nothing else. So that one, that's the one that's in the cave then. A bit deeper in. Yeah, I thought it was that way. Is it this cave then? Could be. At least we're in it, so there's a good chance. This is where you get your mushrooms to make your poison darts for the bear shortly. There we go.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night. A crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Okay. You can pull this stuff out as well. Magnesite ore. Use magnesite ore to craft special ammunition and explosives. It doesn't take long to max that out when you've got that maxed. You don't have to keep digging it out. You may as well grab it. Right, I think there might be one more on the way out. If this is the cave I'm thinking, no, just some mushrooms. You can't pick them yet though, till that mushroom level starts, which is pretty weird. You could already have them. Right, now I know somewhere there's a, it's like a explorer's backpack, and that's handy to get, because that gives you locations of stuff. I'm going to try and find it before we carry on, because I think we need that to 100% everything. Yeah, the survival's backpack gives you all the caches. So, the explorer's backpack, right? That's to carry on with mission, but we've still got a couple of little bits to do before. They are. That's probably the last one. Right, we've got all the caches. It's the coins we need. And we won't get the coins until we can read this. Maybe we can read it now. Let's try.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory.
Yeah, we can read it now.
It looks
We've
like
learnt
they left
enough.
something nearby.
Right, there's a coin cache. Let's grab that. It's to my right. Why is the blue thing up? I thought it was that close to my right. Oh. I'd like to find that backpack's, that explorer's backpack as well though. To be fair, I would. I'm going to, because it's around somewhere. It's around the edge on a high area. Oh, there it is. Perfect. This opens up everything. Updates the map fully. Okay, so 2 caves we can't get in. That's the way we're going. There's your strongbox location. This is the bear's cave. We have to defeat the bear to get these last 2 bits. But it's so easy. So easy. Right, so I'll call it cache there. Let's go grab it. This is the one always that's near your camp. Won't let you grab it there until you got it off the map. Ignore your camp for now. Got bigger fish to fry. Look out for trees to chop the parts as well. There'll still be a few of them around. Right, I know there's some more coins somewhere, right? There's a document there, but it's not accessible just yet. Not till you've started the bear. Okay, there's the coins. Right, where are we looking at now? Coins done. Cache's done. Documents, one more, we know where it is. Bear's Cave. 2 relics, we know where they are. Strongbox, we know that is. Challenge, we know what that is. The challenge is to kill 3 guys stealthily. And it's so easy. The first 2 are a giveaway. And the last one is just as much of a giveaway. Right, let's do the bear then.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Oh, here's the bear. Oh. She's messed up again.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound.
Yep, let's find some stuff then. Here we go, not too far away.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Yeah, you got away from the bear though. Oh, what's this place?
An abandoned Cold War installation. There's history to do down there. Good enough.
Healed.
More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Yes. Only way is past the bear. Oh, just wait 1 minute. Did I check? I even checked if there's anything to pick up round here. And that's something I always do. No, every 100 we really have, apart from getting past the bear to finish it off. That really is it.
Those mushrooms. They're death
Yeah.
caps.
There we
They should
go.
be able to make a poison.
You will. Okay, it's quite a long guide, but it's very concise. Right, go straight for the stuff you need to make your poison darts, your poison arrows. Your stuff you need's in this cave we've already been in. You've seen them already, but now you can pick them. There might be one or two more inside. Yeah, there we go. Right, you can craft them yourself once you've got all the items to make them. There's nothing else in here. We've got all the obsidian. It's not obsidian though. It's magnet something, magnetite or something. Anyway, next thing we want is this cloth. Okay, straight over there. Still no Trinity soldiers in the area yet, but as soon as you make your poison darts and you kill that bear, well no, as soon as you make your poison darts they'll be there, I think.
Might be able to make something with all this.
Yep.
Should head back to camp and try.
Yep. That's not even back to camp, retard. It's this one. Here we go. Right, ammunition. Poisonous arrows. Ball. Okay, we got 3. What else do we have? We've got a skill point, so how many? 1. So we go to survivor. We've got avid learner on. We'll get to brawler now. No we won't. Let's have a look. Hunter. Anything with stealth kill that'll give us bonuses is what we want. See, that could be handy because we're going to be looting a lot of enemies. Bow kills, you get a chance of retrieving arrows. Right, here we go. Let's go that one. Less damage. Okay, any upgrades? Yes, we have upgrades too. Perfect. What we got? Upgrade for the spikes. Upgrade for the bow? No, because we've done the spike. That's okay. Right, let's do this.
Need to rest.
Oh, you need to rest, do you? You take a nap for a bit.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Oh. Broken by a gunshot.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running! Go!
down.
Oh, you're coming to check my camp out, are you? Right, this is where your challenges start anyway. This is where you get your stealth kills for your challenge for this area.
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still...
Right, look, challenge, grab and go. Loot the corpse of 3 dead enemies. But you auto loot them. So...
Come in.
Right, as you get to here, there's another guy. Just stay in this bush.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is
Need
to
to go
find the
green.
missing survey.
Take him out. Second one done. Third one, just as easy. Just don't be afraid. Oh, mushrooms there, grab them. Always good for the poison. Right, you've got several blokes just mooching around on their own, not very smart, you know. You've got one just down here.
Shit.
There he is. Finds his mate hanging.
Spread the word.
Get straight in this bush.
Snares in the clearing.
Can't be seen at all.
Pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there.
Not so stealthy. But grab and go's done. Anyway, there's still more men about, so I try to rush it a little bit. I normally wait. He'll walk up that hill, I'll wait in this bush, he'll walk down, I'll do the same as the others normally. Right, so now, really, we just have to get past the bear, but there's other Trinity soldiers about that you can pick off if you want. But look, challenge is done. We know the strongbox is, we know where the last 2 relics are, and the document. So, documents there. But I'm sure we have Trinity soldiers there to take out first before we can get a document. It's not a problem. They're all pretty dumb.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Just a few minutes. Just outside the robots.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Hell can fuck this up, peasant.
Can't jump up there just yet. We'll be able to soon.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
I think there's 2 more guys walking around and there's 2 guys over here where the document is. There's 1 guy up there, look. I think there might be another a little bit further up there. I know I can get that without being seen. don't want to rush. Wait for this guy to come down. As he turns and goes back up, we'll follow him. Can't see him in here at all.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
Sure, there's possibly one more guy mooching around. Not sure, but I'm going to go for these two guys now.
I heard something. I'll take a look. Copy that. Got an arrow here. Came from this direction. False alarm. Confirmed.
Okay, all stealth kills, as said.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Right, let's quick check. Just the strongbox and the 2 relics and the last document. Right, set them up again. So we got a document there, the strongbox there, document there. That's been had. Should be another document. No, 1 document, that's right. The 2 relics, yeah. And the strongbox, yeah. Right, so now it's bear time. Can't get out of it, you've got to kill the bear to get past it. But it is easy.
Damn, it's still there.
Now there's a few little items to pick up first if you want to. There's a box there, look. The bear won't come out. Also, over here, there is, there, some spare bow and arrows rather, for when you fire all your arrows off. And over here's a bush. And there's a bush. Okay, right, let's do, oh, there's some mushrooms. Right, so we can mix more arrows straight away. So, this is how I do it. I do run away. But this is how I do it so I don't get hit or killed.
Too cramped to fight.
Straight down.
Better to draw it out.
Give him a poison.
Bought some time.
Shoot him with a couple. And then run. He'll run after you. And he'll stop. Once you get to here, he'll stop and run back. And you just do the same again. You can run him round and round, shoot at him and fuck about if you really want to, but I'm just going to the quickest, efficient, easiest way. So if you press that, look, you'll make another poison arrow, although you've still got 2 left, it's made another. Same again, down here. He's nearly dead actually. Could have probably shot him one more time and he probably would have died. It's scary, I don't look back. I don't look back. And that's it, you probably won't even have to use another poison arrow, but feel free to. Just makes it that a little bit quicker. You're probably quicker actually just keeping him running round and round and killing, but I quite like the excitement of him chasing me and I don't know how close he is and stuff. Oh! That thing. Oh, so you may as well skin him. And there's something else to skin. And there's your script or your document.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Okay. There's a strong box. And there's the heart. Right, there's a few other little items we'll grab. Don't know why the music stays so dramatic. Right, so as you can see, everything is complete apart from them 2 relics. You can't get them until we get the bow upgrade, but everything else is done. And I've done everything stealth and flawless. And I don't even take any damage off the bear either. So I've pretty much achieved everything I set out to. And this is your route into the next area. What you're working on now is to get that bow upgrade, go back, get them 2 relics and actually finish with that area totally. Right, now no. Drop down here. Now if you go back on yourself, you'll pick up a document.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Okay. I was going to end the video just back there, but I'm going to carry on to the next base camp.
Shit, that's going to be cold.
Unfortunately.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
She's getting smarter by the day. Nothing else? Nope, right. In here, there's a secret here on the way over.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Oh, I thought there was a scroll as well, but maybe not. Okay, so this is where we're going to end the video. Grab these couple of things first, so that when I start the next one, I can just move straight on. Anything else? No. Okay, yep, I'm going to end it right there. I will spend the stuff now. Still difficult to choose things. I'm not going to do that because I'll get them anyway. See again, I don't need that. That'll be a handy one. Oh, we have another, okay. Yep, that one as well. Okay. And the weapons. Oh, forgot a greater bow. Do the bow this time. Oh, we've got an upgrade for that as well though. Okay. I think she's good. Okay, thanks for watching. This will be part 1. And part 2, again, I'll just play through, no edits, you know, no bits of footage from other games and other people and stuff like that. It'll be a smooth playthrough of efficiently everything I can get. So yeah, bear with me for that one, and I'll catch you all soon. Take care, guys.